What up, robots? So today, someone's put out a challenge run on Discord. It looks interesting. I don't think it'll be particularly difficult, but it looks fun enough to play. It's similar to the roulette modes that I've done in the past. So the rules that they've laid down is you can only pick the first gun from a chest. So that is the gun on the far left. You cannot pick up cells or items from them. If you open a chest, you have to pick the first gun. You can only use the gun you pick. In other words, you're stuck with one gun. Chests that are already open, you get to pick whether you want to switch out your gun or not. I assume by that they mean shops. There's not really any other chests that are open as standard that I can think of. Other than maybe if you go Ruins, I guess. Potentially has a gun already on show there. You can't find the other gun. If you do, you have to restart. Well, I'll just be dropping the gun, so that doesn't matter. You can't pick anything else from the chest, but it doesn't say you can't pick items from shops. But we'll probably play it where you don't pick up any items either. Right then, let's see what we got. Bubble Splasher, far left. Right. Bubble Splasher is a terrible gun, so I definitely will be trying to re-roll that when I can. So from the face value of it, this looks like it's a nice little challenge. I am going to run it as per how they've done it at the moment. I think if I was to do it again in the future, I would maybe make it a rule so you have to change every box, rather than you have to change if you choose to open the box. Because if you choose not to open the box, then you can just stay with what gun you've got throughout the whole run. So if you manage to get like a missile Gatling early or anything like that, then you've got an easy win, because that's a gun that you would probably take through the game anyway. Okay, I'm not sure if this was an upgrade or not really. Yeah, having the choice to change or not gives you a lot of ways to kind of mitigate a lot of the challenge really. And obviously I say that I haven't completed the challenge yet, so maybe it's harder than I'm giving it credit for, but that's how my first interpretation of it is. It's a nice little challenge. If you play it on that face value that you have there, it's potentially not the highest difficulty in challenges, but you know, a challenge doesn't have to be the hardest thing ever made for it to be fun. And I will say it's definitely a fun little challenge. And I may have taken a drone perk at the start. I'm not intending to do a full drone build, because again that would mitigate some of the challenge just by doing an ability build rather than a gun build. Which is another kind of caveat to the ruling, because realistically if someone wanted, they could just kind of yeah, I did this challenge, it was really easy, and just run recon and never use their weapon. Like, you have to have some kind of leeway for respecting the challenge for what it is and not just trying to abuse what it could be. Right, now it states here that chests are already open. You get to pick whether you want to switch out your gun or not. Now these are technically closed before you get to them, but then they automatically open. So I don't know what the ruling actually is on that. I'm just going to take it as I chose to come in here, which forces the chest to open, which means the chest wasn't open before I got there, so therefore I have to take it. Now, I probably would have taken it anyway, even if I wasn't reading into it like that, because I prefer blunderbuss to Uzi any day. So at the moment, yeah, we're just kind of shopping for a half decent weapon. This can carry me to Energy Center fairly nicely. Right, his boss damage isn't going to be huge. But most of the bosses are easy enough that you don't need mega boss damage until the end 2. And the end 2 you only need good boss damage because they are on a timer basically. Let's roll again. We're going back to a pumping shotgun. Shotgun heavy build. Let's grab a scanner. I know I said I'm not doing a drone build. I don't consider that perk to be much of a drone build because marking's the main reason you get it, and marking's just good for any build. Makes this very satisfying sound, this gun. Took my drones ages to choose to shoot that, what the hell? And this is why I tell people that drones suck. Oh, I got that completely wrong. Bonk. Give them some rockets as well. Let's roll again. Torpedo gun. Could be worse. It's a lot worse if I miss all my shots, but there you go. Yeah, just churning through them with torpedo gun. The thing is, the torpedo gun's like not a strong weapon, but it's solid. Like, it will do the job. It's got enough AoE to take out a bunch of little things at the same time. The DPS isn't horrendous, you just got to play around the reload. That was very close. A minigun. Not getting many blue weapons though, am I? We'll grab elemental weapon, get some burn going. Can't turn down a 30% DPS buff. That room's always a struggle for drones. Just so much damage flying around. Bonk. I don't mind re-rolling again here. No real reason to stick onto this weapon. Rocket launcher. We'll just go ricochet. Can pick up Baby Boom next. I will be set. I don't really need to re-roll this weapon again. So at the moment, the main challenge of this run is just fighting my own muscle memory, to be honest. Yeah, you did not want that getting a buff. Stay away from the chest. Rocket launcher feels so good. There's an awkward stun there that made it take a bit more damage than I'd like, but good level up. We'll take arc. That damage spike. Not my favourite perk in the game, would be much better if it was an item, but what can you do? Yoink, yoink, yoink. A fire room, fun. There, we kind of want to take out the mortar towers quickest because they're the ones that lead you the most, which means you have to do different movement from what you would normally do in a room, so it's easier just to kill them quickest rather than actually change up your normal playstyle. Hey, Judgy Ball, my favourite. Okay. Didn't go exactly to plan, but there you go. Haven. Now, unless I muscle memory it, I don't really want to open the chest. I don't want to get rid of this. So look up to the sky. Stay away from the chest. Upgrade this. And this is our weapon till the end, basically. Haven. We'll grab Elemental Master. Gonna take a lot of damage because that turret just got a shield again. Right, let's not miss all of our shots. Okay, let's just keep missing all of our shots. It's fine. We don't need to do damage. jumps weren't coming out. That was a bit of a pain. None of those are interesting. I'll grab that. Ow. My aim is terrible right now. Jeez Louise. Hello? What is going on? Why is that? Not happy with my play right now. That almost killed me. Terrible Haven. Oh yeah, yeah. Best sound in the game. Cut that corner wide because there's normally an explosive bot waiting for you. Can we not have a laser turret and two flying lasers in the same room, please? Shouldn't really have taken that. It's going to be no help to the boss at all. And we've got very little mobbing left. Drones have been completely annihilated. I'm an idiot. I said I would count these as I have to take the leftmost one. Well, we're not taking the rockets to the end. That's right, just need to get to the next purple room. Okay, what's the game going to give me for my last weapon then? What am I fighting? An assault rifle with turbo and javelin and barrier. Turbo, javelin, barrier. Oh, here we go. That was far from clean, but there we go. Challenge done. So yeah, thank you very much for Ballsy for the nice little challenge. It's a good little one. There are a few caveats, as I say, that I would probably put in there. If you have to open every chest, you have to take guns, you have to do puzzle rooms, just to make it so that you've got a larger variety of playstyles in there. Because if I got a missile Gatling or anything like that from the start, I would have just carried that through to the end, other than obviously Corrupted, where with your current rule set you can choose whether you change. If you had to change, then you wouldn't be able to just guarantee carry with a strong gun that you get from the first chest. But no, it's a very fun little challenge. As I say, it's a good baseline challenge. I think it's a really good one to test your playstyles, have fun with different styles of weapons if you find that you keep getting stuck playing the same weapons over and over again just because you have a preference. So it's a really good challenge to kind of get you out of that groove. On the challenge level of things, it's not the hardest thing, but it doesn't have to be, as I said before. It's just fun. So yeah, peace out, have fun, laters.